It seems inconceivable that there's just one Kate Winslet. It can't be, because in the last few months, well, she's popped up in 4 movies. How did she do it? Her daring performance in Little Children, then the animated movie Flushed Away, and she's also got a romantic comedy coming out in early December. It is with Jude Law, Jack Black, and Cameron Diaz, called The Holiday, and it asks, if you could just swap houses with someone, could you, in essence, swap yourself right into your new life? And Kate Winslet is here.
Hi.
It's great to see you. Hi.
It's great to see you too.
How was Thanksgiving?
It was so lovely.
Did you cook for the whole family?
I did. My mother and I cooked together, actually, because we're in New York at the moment. My husband's doing a play on Broadway, so my mum and dad came out from the UK and we cooked.
And what was the hit of the semi-British Thanksgiving?
Possibly the gravy. Possibly the gravy, which is something my mum and I really insist on doing. It was so great.
Well, I know that you. Your mom is an actress.
No, my dad is.
My
dad's an actor, and both my sisters act. And my mum comes from an acting family also, so it's kind of everywhere. There was no escape, really.
No escape from a very early age, and we went back to something called Celebrity Debut.
Oh no.
We did.
Is this the moment when you surprise me horribly with something hideous?
This is you. Not so hideous, but...
Oh, no.
What happened to the pigtails? Let's look at Sugar Puff's ad, 1987.
Kate Winslet started in commercials. Honey.
Look at you. What could be cuter?
Very strange. Very strange moment right there.
And do you think that your kids have does Mia have an instinct? Does Joe?
It's funny, you know, I find myself looking for little signs of it, even though I decided I wasn't going to even look for the signs, but there's flashes of it every now and then. I don't know, but Mia's kind of, I don't know, she's a budding Egyptologist and Joe's into dinosaurs and they're so young.
Yeah, and I read that you made a decision, no magazines in the house that will have any pictures of celebrity stuff.
No. I just, you know, I don't want them to have a sort of strange idea about what it is that I do, and I think that if they were to see me on lots of magazines, I just can't imagine how they would compute that in their brains. So.
And you used to tell Mia that people who came up to you were asking for directions.
Asking
Worked
for
a
directions,
while.
yeah. And then the other day, actually, someone came up and said, would you mind awfully if I took a photograph with you? And I thought I was discreetly saying, if you don't mind, I'm with my children. And Mia turned around and she said, does that person think they know you? She just immediately sort of... So they're starting
Detective work has begun.
They're starting to twig now, yeah.
Well, it is called The Holiday. It's just
so great!
It's just a love story. It's just happy in all directions.
So great. It is.
And I want to show the clip because you're online and you've had a desperate season.
Desperate time.
Of unrequited love. And you just decided to swap houses with somebody, and here you are, well, chatting online.
Oh, it's
and
so
it's Cameron
funny.
Diaz, of course, who's on the other side of
Cameron,
this conversation.
Cameron plays Amanda, and I play Iris. Cameron's in LA, and we swap houses. And these are 2 women, you know, in their early 30s who are unlucky in love. They've both sort of had their hearts broken, and they do a house swap at Christmas time. It's a great movie designed to make you laugh and cry in all the right places and feel really wonderful about the holiday season.
So have you ever thought if you could poach in somebody's house, if you could camp out in somebody's house, who'd you like to see?
Do you know what? I actually would like a little sneaky peek inside Cameron's house. I would.
Really?
Yeah, I'm intrigued. She's such a great girl, and yet she's terribly mysterious and sort of private, and I would like to have a little look-see inside her house, actually.
All right. She's coming by later in the week.
Yeah, you mention it.
Okay, I will. I'll see if we can arrange this. And happy Christmas if I don't see you before then.
Thank you, and you. Thank you.
It's so good to have you here. And again, it's The Holiday. It opens in theaters on December 8th, and it is simply for joy and no other reason.